And now, here's that real solid man of rock and roll, Little Richard and Monto Sally.
Let's go. Okay. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're checking out Little Richard, Long Tall Sally. Now, Little Richard is the man that gave us, I'm pretty sure, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, a Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, a Tutti Frutti. Anyways, okay. Little Richard, man, damn. I think that's the only song I've ever heard from him was Tutti Frutti. So, people be getting a little fruit. You know what I'm saying? So I've never heard Long Tall Sally, which is crazy because on this video it says it came out in 1956. Holy damn. I didn't even know they had TV or cameras like that. And I thought that was a 60s thing. But apparently in 1956 they had it, man. Damn. Again, I'm not, who knows? I actually, now that I think about it, I have no clue when they could have came on the scene in the late 40s now that I think about it. Because they have been around for Anyways, I digress. We're about to check out for the first time, blind reaction, Little Richard, Long Tall Sally. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I do put out music videos. I got music streaming on all digital platforms. I also have another channel, Pegasus vs. the World. Over there, I take on challenges, vlog style. I also react to comedy, trending topics, and some travel. I would love your support over there as I build that channel up, but that's going to be like more commentary stuff. Over here where you find all the music, right? The music reactions and my music. So, yeah, if you want access to the reactions early, we have a membership on the channel that gives you that access to the backlog of a bunch of stuff that hasn't been released yet. So, yeah, there's that, but there's no obligation. But big shout out to the members on our channel. We really do appreciate you. But if you want to support, all the links will be in the description. And let's get into this. I need to turn this one up because it is from the 50s. It's very low in comparison to everything else. So I'm turning it up full blast, and hopefully that helps you guys hear it a little bit better. Now, my studio, I hear it just fine. Now, people always say, yo, you got to wear headphones. I'm like, bruh, I got the Yamaha HS8s in here, and I'd set up like just like a recording studio where you're mixing and mastering an album. So my whole place is shaking. All right, here we go.
And now, here's that real solid man of rock and roll, Little Richard and Monto Sally.
Go to town and Mary, bound up the joint. He claimed he has the misery, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby. Yes, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, Long Tall Sally, she's built a species guy. Everything that Uncle John need, oh baby. Yeah, ooh, baby, having me some fun tonight. Yeah,
Yo, this is wild. Bro, this is insane. I'm guessing this was from a TV show or a movie this clip of him performing Long Tall Sally. One, the song's incredible. Who can't like or love Little Richard's voice? The way he projects and just gives you this soul, but it's like a bounce to it. The other thing is, this is Little Richard, man. This is before Lil. Okay, this is Little Richard, not Lil, Lil, right? Because we got Lil Wayne, Lil Flip, Lil this, Lil that, Lil Peep. You're like, oh, so did he start the wave of Lil? Is that where they got it from? And I wonder if he was short. He doesn't look that short. Looks like average height, but why'd they call him Little Richard? I never knew that. So, oh yeah, the reason this is crazy is because the time this took place. This says 1956, right? See all these white folks in here bopping, having a good time. See the brothers dancing and singing. And it's kind of interesting because, you know, our country has a crazy dark history. And to see these moments of where the light shined. And, you know, it's unfortunate that the black community had to almost get accepted more through entertainment, right? Like, we kind of trailblazed in sports like boxing, baseball, football, and then music. And that's what kind of, I felt like, sped up the process of other folks seeing the black community as human, right? Which is really crazy to think. It's crazy. It's so crazy to think back that there was a time, and wasn't everyone. That's the other problem we have, is everyone says that every white person or every this, that, and the other in America hated black folks. And that's just not true. This is why we're at where we're at today, because there were so many people who saw others as human and said, hey, we need to, change things, right? But anyways, there's a lot there. I'm not going to get into a history lesson here because there's a lot of things that I've learned in my latter years. I didn't know Native Americans had slaves. Like, it's kind of wild. Black folks had slaves. Like, it is kind of wild, man. When you look at the history of America, it is legit the Wild Wild West and still is pretty wild. But we've come so far, and I felt like there's moments in this video that started to show that, right? Because there was a time where, blackface was a thing because they wouldn't let black performers on. You know what I'm saying? So this is just cool to see. Like, I don't know if these were like the first steps, if these were the first, what you would call progressive people who were open to stuff like this, but it's just cool to see. This is a legit time capsule history. So I just wanted to highlight that because, when you see stuff like this, I get hyphy. Yo, my man got the curly Q Superman hair joint.
Well, long tall Sally, she's Bill Speed, she got everything that Uncle John need, oh baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, long tall Sally.
Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, I saw Uncle John with bald head Sally. He saw Aunt Mary coming and he ducked back in the alley. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Ooh, have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. Have some fun. Have me some fun tonight.
Yeah, that was from a clip from a movie, which is that's crazy. Hold on, let me just make sure, because, man, sometimes these titles be fake newsing it. Okay. When did Little Richard release Long Tall Sally? Yep, 1957 is when it said it got released. And this says 1956. Oh, shit. It's saying that the Kinks released this in 1964, so maybe they covered it. Long Tall Sally song fact. There's all this stuff about this song. Damn. See, this is what's cool. Y'all got to fill me in on some of this. Oh, yeah, so this released in March 1956. That's what Genius says. But Google says 57. But it says, released in March 1956, Long Tall Sally came on the heel of another Little Richard hit from the same year, Tutti Frutti. So this is where he really started to he started to pop off. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's so interesting because as I go back and think about the video we watched, there was no black folks in the audience, right? Except for the dude who was the host. He looked like he could have been light-skinned like me. But other than that, I was just like that. That was such a different time. It's so crazy to see, you know, stuff like that and then just see how times have changed too. Even if you go back and watch like Disney cartoons and stuff, kind of wild. And I don't hold a grudge towards anyone or anything because the human experience is a little more complex than I think we're willing to admit. And I think we just got to look at it for what it is. And I'm so glad to be where I'm at, in a better place, a better person, and working for a better tomorrow. That was Little Richard, Long Tall Sally. I didn't even get into the lyrics of the song, man. He just did a great performance, but the lyrics are actually kind of funny too. How he like, fall backwards, bald head Sally. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. This is a good one. Anyways, this was a time, everyone on the channel says the 70s had the greatest music, but come on, man. We in the 50s now, and that was timeless. That's actually, I'm going to put that in my playlist. Yeah. That's going in the playlist. Let me know what I got, what I missed. Help a brother out. I'll holler at you down the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.